Everyone, meet Ray. Ray is a gold level Rocket League player and father, but his son is a grand champion. Ray wants to be able to play his son and challenge him to a 1v1. I'm going to be helping him every step of the way as we climb through the ranks, learning everything we can so that we are ready for the final challenge. This is Ray's journey to Grand Champion. Last episode, we met Ray, a gold player, and began our epic journey to Grand Champ. We learned pretty quickly that Ray is not the most mechanical player out there, and we also know that this is something that he is going to struggle with on his path to Grand Champ. So we learned some simple ball control and how to create angles so the ball can pop off the ground easier. And after just one session, Ray made it to Platinum, and I left you guys with a cliffhanger where Ray would 1v1 a gold to prove that he's Platinum, and we are going to see that 1v1 after a really quick session going over a few more mechanics. I would like to say real quick that the support I saw on the first episode was unbelievable. You guys seem really into this massive challenge and have only encouraged Ray more. But let's get into one of, if not the most important mechanic, the fast aerial. Like, how do you normally start your aerial? You jump and pull back, right? Let me see it. Perfect, yeah. So you're basically doing the fast aerial, except there's one more button you have to press. Once you press the jump button and you pull back and you're boosting, you can do this all at once, just like you did. All you're gonna do is very, very quickly let go of the pull back on the joystick and press A or jump, whatever the button is. Press your jump button one more time. So let's just do like a couple attempts and see if you can maybe do that.
Nope. Oh, crap.
And I know mechanics are like tough for you. I know this is maybe the part where you weren't as happy to work with in like the game knowledge, but I think it's important. Okay, so that wasn't bad.
Oh, okay. I get it. I know what I did wrong.
Just don't be afraid to continue boosting, because it's all about height. Okay, that was awesome. Yeah. That was really good. I honestly don't know. Like, of course, as you do more and more of it, it's gonna get cleaner and cleaner, but do that like, yeah, there it is. That's what I was hoping I would see. Well, Ray is kind of crazy with it. He's got the fundamentals down for the fast aerial, and now all he has to do is put in the reps so he can lock it into muscle memory. He's making my coaching job look pretty easy. I then asked him to do another fast aerial, but do it from a standstill position. If that makes sense, so you kind of have to wait. And again, I couldn't even time it. There you go. Oh my God. Dude, that's it. So when you're in free play, or even in like some training packs or whatever, probably more free play, I want you to do your fast aerial like this, but then I want you to be able to air roll and use your boost to go back to where you jumped like that. Having the ability to change your momentum in air is a huge, I think a huge thing for you to be able to control and eventually like directional control in the air. But right now I think it's easy in your head to just change the direction. So a little bit, yeah. There you go, got it at the end. Ray struggled a bit to get this. We decided to move on, and he'll spend some extra time working on it on his own. So instead, we're moving to something that is extremely difficult for low-ranked players, but something we need to tackle early on to establish good habits, and that is aerialing off of the walls. The benefit of using the walls is you can get your vertical height higher, your starting vertical height higher, so it saves a lot of boost. It lets you challenge things a lot easier, but a lot of the problem from starting out off the wall is like, go ahead and jump and try to orient your car upright. It's gonna take a little time, so that you went straight down. So you definitely need to utilize air roll. There you go, that much better. This is the left wall. If you were to jump off the left wall towards orange, your arrow left is going to be a lot easier to get you upright. So go onto the wall and then jump towards orange and then just tap your arrow button. There you go. Yeah, just a little tap. And then you'll see that your car is upright. So do that again. It's a quick little tap. There you go. See how you're like upright? Your four wheels are down towards the ground. If you go to the right wall, so it doesn't matter what wall you're on, it just depends on the goal you're going towards. So if you go to the right wall over there, towards orange side, yep. And then you were to jump off the wall and use your arrow button, you'll notice that you go down. If I'm going towards like orange net, if I were to arrow, of course I'd be here. So what you can do is hold it a little bit longer. You saw that I was upside down, and then I just held it until I was right side up. Again, I'm sorry if this is boring, but I think that Ray really needs to focus on this early on because every high-level mechanic off of the wall stems from this. This is just a personal note, but it's kind of strange for me to have to break down something so simple because getting myself upright after jumping off the wall is so easy and mindless at this point for me that I forget that some people still struggle with it. Ray is once again learning it pretty quickly though, so I think it's time we teach him something a little more crazy, the air dribble. I want to see you do an air dribble attempt. I'm excited. I'm ready for this.
I don't need it.
Oh,
that wasn't a good one. That wasn't a good one. Yeah.
Use that wall. That wall is better. There you go.
Oh, I forgot to jump. I was air rolling before I even jumped.
The only reason why I really kind of want to mess with this a little bit is because it's going to teach you two things. I don't expect you to get like a good air dribble for a while, and I don't think you need to learn it yet. Like you definitely don't need an air dribble to get out of gold or even platinum. But what I want you to learn is going to be two things while setting up an air dribble. The first most important thing that I want to teach you with this, which is going to teach you ball control and car control, is to be able to roll the ball and stay straight with it like this. So learning the air dribble is two parts. It's always about the setup being the most important, because without a good setup, the air dribble is a lot harder. But setting up the air dribble like this is basically gonna teach you how to control your car and control the ball at like a good rate.
Okay, two questions.
Oh yes.
Two questions.
Yes.
I just noticed when you were like approaching it head on, probably 9 out of 10 times you always touched it with your front left corner before you went flush.
I think that's
and I didn't know if that was technical or just you.
I think it's just me auto-correcting where the ball's going. Like right here.
Yeah, so you just did it right there, yeah.
Yeah, so like right here, it's too much of an angle, which I'll teach you in a little bit. Like it's too much like going at a side angle. So like getting underneath it is gonna make it kind of awkward.
You're wanting to go straight up the wall with it.
Yeah, at like a very slight angle. Like right here, this would be a 90-degree angle, like perpendicular to the wall, like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You don't want to do that because then it's just going to pop it straight out, and that's going to get too far away from you. I would say if we were to put a number on it, like 15, 20 degrees angle, like that.
That's about 8, but okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, second question.
Yes.
When you're going up the wall with the ball, is it necessary to boost before you jump? Because I noticed a couple of times, like once you get going up the wall, you boost.
Yes. So without boost, here's what it's going to look like. It's getting almost to the ceiling, but not quite.
Okay, so you just want to get the boost, a little tap, a little extra push. Okay.
Yeah, like that. Just a little push. That's just to pop it out away from the wall. You don't have to. Like, there's different air dribbles. Like, I could just do it like this and get more underneath it and then drive up with it like that and kind of extend the time the air dribble takes. Or, and I think it's going to be easier for you, is I come at it like this and I boost at it, because then all I need to do is maybe 1 or 2 touches. So the meme is, it's called a plat air dribble. Like, I'll show you what a plat air dribble looks like.
And look at Randy Orton slithering.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Yeah, that's me.
Like that, you know, like maybe 2 touches, but at least 1. And by the way, in plat, that is a killer shot. You've just destroyed the entire field. For the most part, there's some higher level plats that maybe can defend it, but like right there looks good. Yep. That was a good setup. Your car positioning was bad, but the setup was good. So you did like 50% of a setup.
Oh, so I'm only half-ass.
You're only half-ass at this game, yeah.
Well, I've known that. Oh. No.
Okay.
No.
And then one last tiny little thing, and I'll just verbally tell you, don't go as wide away from the ball after it's rolling on the wall. Go pretty much underneath it at the same angle. Exactly like that. See, now the ball and the ball cam, you're pretty much lined up at the goal. Did you notice that? Everything was there for you. All you had to do was pretty much just boost, and once you work on more aerial control, it's almost like a guaranteed shot. Ray is taking all this new information in really well, and hopefully alongside my summaries that I tab up for him, he'll be able to land some cool shots pretty soon and continue to move up the ranks. But now it's finally time for the 1v1 I've been teasing for so long. We all hate ones, and Ray probably doesn't like ones either because it requires a lot of mechanical skill and game knowledge is less effective, but I think he can win this. 1v1s. All right, good kickoff, good kickoff. We'll have to go over kickoffs too at some point. Already showing the dominance by taking the first possession. So remember, in ones, it's a lot about spacing and like getting these angles. Oh,
Oh no.
Oh my God. Oh no.
An ass goal.
Tragic. Yeah, that was a booty goal.
Yeah, I gotta shake the nerves. Shake the nerves.
No nerves here. I got you. Oh, he faked you. What a mean guy. Okay, so you're without ball cam often, I've noticed.
Oh well, yeah. That's the last thing I'm thinking about, actually.
Yeah. All good. I'm just making mental notes. Maybe I'll just save it for our replay analysis, but there you go. Yeah, let him. So when you see him jump up like that, just let him go. The low ranks in your rank, be a lot more patient. You don't have to hurry as much, and give yourself space. Spacing is a giant thing here, so just emphasize those two things, and I think you'll see it become a lot easier to. Oh no, I thought you owned gold. Grab your boost. Yeah, you're looking good. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. That play right there, you noticed him out of position, and you just hurried it up and like forced him to make a play. You're a mental genius. Your fingers need to catch up. Love it. You're doing, looks like our first lesson. Oh, this is so good. He looks so good right now, man.
No, I'm not. No, don't. Quit jinxing me.
So right now he's a low level. Let him do whatever he's doing. Just let him get out of position. Then you take the ball and go score it. Yeah, perfect. Good. Patience. Yeah, let him do his thing. And it's just automatic. And you'll notice in low ranks, once you start paying more attention to other players, that's when Rocket League starts to get a lot more fun. Because when you're at the point where you're comfortable playing your own game and you're able to watch the other players and kind of predict what they're doing and the mental game, and you know, your body won't fail you. You know, you'll just be able to take advantage of positions with your mechanics. But you're getting in his head, it looks like right now, almost caught up. Okay, yeah, great challenge there. That was good shadowing. I love that, actually. Great challenge. Then let him land and get his feet back. Now you got time. I don't mind that. Great touch. Force him back. Let him pass it out to you. Oh, he's gone. Let's go. Tied up. I'm already starting to see some good things, man. Like from even just a few training sessions, and it's very promising. But he's going to stay back. He doesn't want to lose. We have time to do that. The bounce dribbles that we worked on lesson 1. Good, good. Oh, dribbling almost. Let's go. Now cut it. Oh, so close, so close. Classic in overtime. Is it in? No, it's not. Oh, he missed. I think he's out of boost. So when you're low boost, oh my God, never mind. Do what you need to do. Let's go, Ray.